Hello, crafty friends. It's Sue, your not so crafty crafter, and I am here with my Saturday morning makes. Slept in a little bit today, which is unusual. I mean, I was up early to feed the kitties, and then I fell back to sleep and didn't get up till almost 8 o'clock, which is unusual for me. But it felt good. I'm not complaining. Had breakfast at home, which is twice a month, I guess it is. My son and I go out to breakfast. Today we did not. We were going to, but we did not. We stayed home and had breakfast here, and we're gearing up. I did a video of a Stampin' Up! Haul for some pre-order stuff I have. And then I made a card. And then we're going to head out and go do our grocery shopping. We usually get an earlier start than this, but it's okay. I don't have anything else planned for today other than the groceries, so I think we'll be good. Anyway, this is my Saturday morning make. It is a creation of Jill Norwood of Greenwood Girl Designs, where you spend time creating. A lot of us at work, that's Saturday morning, Friday night, Sunday afternoon, whenever you can squeeze in time for yourself. It's what are we calling it? Self-love, self-health. I'm not enough coffee. I don't have the words for it, but self-care. This is a form of self-care for me. I don't do it near often enough. But on the upside, that might be changing. We're in the home stretch of almost being done with school, 28 actual physical days for the kids, and I think probably 30 for the non-certified staff and a little bit more for the certified staff. But it's all good. We're getting out at a decent day. We're not going into June this year like we have in the past for snow days. So I'm excited. I have a lot of things on my to-do list. We just finished our state testing, which was a stressful week. Some downtime for us while the kids tested. I made a 4-page list of things I want to accomplish in my home this summer. We'll see if I can get even one room done, would be nice. Kitchen, dining room are top priorities, and then my bedroom, which shouldn't be too hard, and then this craft room. This craft room needs a complete redo, and I know it's going to take a while, so that's last on my list. I'm not going to stress about it. I do need to clean off my tables, though, to make this a little more functional for me. But anyway, as I said, I did a video, it's loading right now, of a pre-order from Stampin' Up's new catalog that I shared. Not a lot of stuff, mostly the in-color stuff, because I'm big on buying the inks and stuff. And this card that you see here on your screen is one that I made with some of these things. I'm going to start by showing, usually I don't show the finished product first, but I'm not sure what I did wrong there. Anyway, I'm going to show you the items that I used, okay? And then I will reshare the card again. Whoa, there I go, okay. Got a kitty cat back here all stretched out. I was like, oh my, is he dead? He's just in such a weird position, but he's sleeping. He's fine. Okay, I'm going to start some in-color things. I did use the new in-color flat pearls. These are the 25-27 in-colors, and I have them in the markers, which is what I used on this card. I wanted a watercolor effect. And plus there is an issue with one of the new in-color stamp pads, and I'll go into that in a little bit. I did order the Stampin' Right markers of the in-colors, and the in-colors are, see if I can remember without looking, Secret Sea, Cloud Cover, Darling Duckling, Tiger, Timid Tiger, and Strawberry Slush. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors. I love the Strawberry Slush in the marker. Oh my, so pretty. But I will share them here real quick. And these are very close to the ink pad colors. Now, right now there are only 4 ink colors and the ink pads available. Apparently there's an issue with this one, the cloud cover. We do have it in the pearls, the paper, the blends, and the markers. We do not have it in an ink pad yet because when they were testing it, it was drying down to a completely different color than what they wanted. So they pulled it from the lineup and they're working on trying to fix it. It may come back, it may not. I will probably buy another set of these because I do really like that color and I want to be able to use it in some of my projects. So I did use actually all 5. No, well, I did not use the cloud cover. I used the cloud cover in something else. So I used 4 of those markers. I used some Stampin' Dimensionals. Now this is not a pre-order. This was from from the 2024 catalog. So it is, I believe, still currently available. It was Circle Sayings with a circle punch. And I used that on my card as well. I used the warm hello and then this rounded thinking of you and the warm hello. I did stamp that. Ow! I just ran over my toe. Ow! Sorry. Ow! That hurt. My chair is on wheels. I just ran over my toe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scream. Ah! I used this ink pad. This is the Secret C. It is, you can see, compared to my black mat, it is definitely a very, very, very dark navy blue. But when you put it against white, it almost has a blackish tone to it. So it's a unique color for sure. So I use that. There's the paper. I did use a piece of that paper. I used a piece of white Stampin' Up! Cardstock. There's the scrap. Yeah, there's that. And then I did use this Painted Stripes. Now, this is not in the new catalog. It is an online exclusive. And I want to say it's an online exclusive currently. It is a background stamp. I love background stamps. I'm not sure I put that on right. It's bubbling. But anyway, it's, I made a few different images here. This one I did not spray. This one I sprayed too much. So, but I'm not going to get rid of those. I'm going to keep those. Yeah, I really like that. I have something very, very similar on a wood block that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I've used it a lot. So there's the Gemmies, and there's my finished card. I'm not sure I'm liking the placement of my gems. I just tried to get like some opposite colors going here so you could see the gems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put 7 on there. I usually do 3. But I wanted, this part of the card seemed very empty and I didn't know what to put up there. I didn't want to bring this all the way down to the bottom because I love this card. I use the markers on all of all of these. Kind of alternated the colors. I spritzed it, but I only spritzed it like very lightly, more like water droplets is what it ended up with. And I love this effect down here on the bottom. So I didn't want to cover that completely, so I popped this up a little more. There is my Stampin' Dimensionals on that. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, all 5 of the in-dot colors, or the flat pearls, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I used all 5 of the colors. And I kind of like how it turned out, except of course for the bare spot up here. Maybe I'll take some twine and make a little bow or something. We'll see. But that is my card for today. I showcased it on a piece of the Secret C cardstock so that the colors would pop. Because up against the white, I mean, they're pretty, but I would rather they have a darker background to really see them. And this was a very easy card to make. I'm all about easy. I really am. So that's my card for today. I hope you like it. Keep an eye out for the other video to show up. And you can see some of the new, like the in colors in better detail. And then I did buy another stamp set that is a pre-order for the May online exclusives. It's also not in the catalog. A lot of things are changing with Stampin' Up. There's a lot more. If you are a scrapbooker, this new 2025 catalog is for you. Lots of scrapbooking materials, ideas. It's just chock-a-block full of scrapbooking things, ideas, like I said, for our scrapbooker community. I know we acquired Close to My Heart, and we were more card making. And now that a lot of our Close to My Heart friends are joining us, we need to make room for them and give them things that they need. So, and I'm not saying Close to My Heart is all scrapbooking, but I do know they do a lot with scrapbooking, and Stampin' Up is stepping up their game. So that's a good thing. And I want to say when Stampin' Up first started, we were about scrapbooking too. And I wasn't into any of that when we first started years ago. And so I kind of jumped on the bandwagon during my card making. I did do some scrapbooking when I first started crafting, but not a lot. I don't know that I would consider myself a scrapbooker. But anyway, that's all I have for today. Our weather this week is looking very nice, mid-60s. Tomorrow is actually supposed to be in the 70s, so I might go outside and sweep off my front porch and clean off my front steps and all that stuff and get ready for spring and my flowers. And yeah, start my countdown for summer break. I can't wait. I can't wait. I was so sick the whole month of July last year. So a lot of the things that are on my to-do list were from last year that I never got to. So knock wood, we stay healthy and we can get through some things and have some fun in the meantime and get ready for the next year. And then I'm also on my countdown to retiring. Plan is I turn 63 in August. Plan is 2 more school years, and then that second school year I'll turn 65 in August, and hopefully will not have to go back, but if I do, I can go back part-time. So that's what I have for now. I hope if you're having nice weather, you get to go outside and enjoy some of it. If not, stay inside, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Bye, friends.